Test, 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 test. To the world was hello. Thank you. Bye.
And bada boom. Good evening, folks. There appears to be no audio. Now there's a thing we're looking for. I don't know what the heck it is. Thompson will be along shortly. While we wait, let's buff him up. Man, worst case of heartburn. So I'm going to dump some more coffee on top of it. That should help. We are in the Stonebrunt Mountains on Uridan, or whatever that, Otis. For some reason. Then we need heretics' heads. Getting close to 30. Then we'll have our sow. Hey, at least it's not the Karanas, right? Man, it sucks. I hate mana. Let's see if I can't find something to kill while we wait. Gotta remember how to play. God, it's been a while. And there we go. Just gonna pull up my map, but can't do that here. This one's being stubborn. Whoa, where are you going? Alright, I'm going to go get a fresh cup of coffee. I'm drinking the last cup from the previous pot. So, bear with me while we met up, and then we'll get right back to it. So I will be right back. Alright, and we're joined by Thompson.
Hey,
What's going on?
you playing mains or walls?
I'm on the Ranger, but I can switch.
Okay.
This is not mandatory. I can always switch to Fat Boy. Where the hell are they at? No, I mean the ogre. I don't know.
Oh right. Well, near Jock. You had to go into the parks.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Huh, imagine that. Died.
Yeah. In Kazakh food.
Oh yeah. Freaking place.
I crashed. So.
Yeah. It seems to be that you always got to get that first crash out of the way. As soon as I fired up the stream, it crashed. And load's really rough too. You hear my hard drive just going trying to load the game. Dispersing, what's going on?
I gotta restart.
Oh, all right. I would almost think that Canada's attempting to do economic warfare against the United States. Maybe Trump pissed off Trudeau. It's easy to get angry at the people for doing all this tax evasion stuff, but if the laws weren't written that enabled them to do so, you know. I wonder what that is. I mean, a major corporation wouldn't do something illegal if there was a chance of them getting caught, you know what I mean? Drone it up 34. Thanks for the follow. I'm not saying they wouldn't do anything illegal, but I'm saying if risk reward kind of deal. Oh, there's Thompson back. Still don't know why that mutes you.
That's new.
There he is.
Alright.
I've just been killing anything that walks past the bottom of the hill. Just dragging it right up here. Nice vantage point. Let's see what we can find. Yep, I have to do better than that. I don't want to get too far away from the hill and then lose it. You're up there somewhere. Where the hell is it? Snake incoming. Well, there's a long pull. He's coming. Every time I click a button, the microphone picks it up and it decreases the volume, game volume, and it sounds weird. I changed some of my settings in the Discord. I have a feral leopard. Spoon! Tommy, what's going on? Thank you, sir. There you are. Cats and snakes, that's what we're killing tonight. Oh, you did. And you actually admitted that in public. Good for you. How was it? I thought that was a joke. I didn't even know that was a real movie. Well, yeah, any movie's better with more blood, but sure Nintendo has rules about that stuff. I thought Danny DeVito did pretty good as the Penguin.
Better than Arnold as Mr. Freeze.
Oh yeah, a little bit. That wasn't his fault though. That was just bad writing. Yeah. I think they tried to recapture the camp of the Batman TV show and failed horribly. Oh man, freaking woman ran me ragged the last few days. She needs to get another boyfriend. I'm too old. Ryan Reynolds was in it? Good God. Was he? What, was it some kind of live action thing, or?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know anything about it. I honestly thought it was a joke. I didn't know it was an actual movie. Vic, what's going on?
It's kind of weird that he's both Pikachu and Dead.
Yes, yeah.
Dude, it's just so weird. 'Cause normally Pikachu is like voiced by a Japanese girl.
Yeah. Oh, man. Alright, I think I got one more pull in before I have to rebuff. Oh, where are you at? There's a Spriteling around here somewhere and I can't find it. Oh, there he is. Yeah, probably. Making quite a mess up here. Lots of quality cat pelts. Good place to go farming them. Oh, hell no. Not on enough anymore to even consider it. City Heroes really got me good. I haven't been that active on a game in a long time.
I've been playing Borderlands.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I like it. It's a lot of vertical movement. Supposedly Borderlands 3 is going to have more of that. They added like a climb thing.
Yeah, that was fun. It was fun killing Paladin last night. I didn't think there was any chance in hell we were going to kill him. And somebody suggested pulling him to these boss level NPCs that were on the other side of the zone. So it was jump in, poke him, run away. Jump in, poke him, run away. Then we got joined by a few other people, and eventually we got him down. Got the achievement. Or the badge. They're called badges. Doing Nemesis invasions all weekend. GM run kind of stuff. Alright, yeah, I need to rebuff. Nybris, what's going on? Long time no see. Yeah, we will, Tommy. I just got to get a character high enough to make a super group. City Heroes. The code got leaked, so servers are starting to pop up all over the place, and I've been hooked hardcore. It's not even funny. The girlfriend's thinking about leaving me. Her loss. I was going to set her up with an account. Sorry, I don't mean to be talking about City Heroes while we're playing EverQuest. Focus, focus.
EverQuest is like going fishing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, not the way Nybris plays, but... Nybris' case, he jumps in the water and catches him with his bare hands. Did you ever watch him play? My God, he's a machine. Yeah. He plays Enchanter, and he mains an Enchanter, and it's just cast a spell, sit down, open the book, pop a spell in, pop a spell out. Yeah, just all this switching and moving and bopping. It's crazy. It's hard to follow. No, he plays on P99. That's Nybris is the one who gave me that crown, that invisibility crown, Circle of Shadows. Pre-nerf.
Okay, yeah. I just thought because live EQ has like so much more going on in the way of skill.
Hmm. Yeah. You're not helping, Tommy. I don't know if it's. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'd have to look it up. You can look on the wiki. I think it's 30 maybe, but I don't know. I don't know. You there. Come with me. Oops. Wrong button. Yeah, I was watching him and Nibers and Lazy Lion's Den in Plane of Fear. And it was just insane. Absolutely no fear of the bad guys. Just
The solo?
no, they were part of a group, but they were pulling.
Is it like the PBAOE group?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that much about it. I just was watching the mechanics of him swapping spells in and out, and it's just insane. I guess they were trying to do a relatively difficult pull, and that's what they needed the bard for. Stuff I've never done.
Yeah, I've never done any of that.
I've been there and I've cleared the whole zone, but it was, you know, when I was 20 levels higher than everything in the zone. So it doesn't really count. Not as intended. For a while on the live servers, it was a hot zone. You could go there and just level. Take your merc and go to Plane of Fear and just level. A lot of the older planes are now relegated to that status. And the whole time he's playing, yeah, and you see this frantic movement on the screen. You see his mouse going around the screen, and book opening up, spells getting swapped out, spells getting cast, all this crazy stuff. And the whole time he's just sitting there in this totally chill voice, just laid back. Hi, how you doing? You know, just real calm and mellow. And all right, I'll stop going on about it now. Stonebrunt. Stonebrunt Mountains.
Have you seen the StarCraft player? He's real crazy.
Yes, yeah. One of the kids in my shop is really good at it. Just they count clicks per second. Yeah, it's insane. Nobody goes here. That's why we're here. Everything else is camped. Shit, I keep trying to open the map.
The record actions per minute was 818.
By a Korean guy, right?
Yep,
Yep. Oh, well, we're in.
having over 400 is typical.
There's some neat bosses that spawn. What, Stonebrunt? Interesting. Yeah, we were getting the heretics heads. Unfortunately, they spawn right smack dab in the middle of the zone, and you got greens and reds running all over the place. Oh, wow, nice. Yeah, I know that there's a chance for a haste belt. Somebody was telling me. Who was it? What's it? I forget his. Turin. Turin was telling me, yeah.
It's a long run to zone.
Yeah, it is. That's what snare's for. We just were looking for somewhere to go that wasn't too heavily camped, and Thompson suggested Stonebrunt, and we got here, and there's nobody here.
Oh, there's 4 people.
Ooh. It's too camp. Let's go somewhere else.
Nah.
It's off of.
There ain't room enough in the sea.
It's off the Warrens. On Otis.
The Forgotten.
Yeah. The one with the big head people. Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy to get to. That's why nobody comes here.
There's like a mid-billious.
When are they launching their green server?
October.
Uh-oh, I've been irradiated. Did you do that?
Yeah, that's my shitty damage.
Oh, it's better than mine. Mine's 1. Middle ladder into Velios. Boom.
Then after this was the
Jagged Pine Forest, yeah. Yeah, off of,
that was
was it, Surfall Glades?
the bottom
Oh, that's right, there's one down there too. Forgot about that one. Got a kitty cat. He is, what is he, 41? 41. It took me like 3 months to get through level 40. Not even kidding. And I hit level 41 like 4 times before it finally stuck. Yeah, he's parked in Kazakh Thul right now. Not Ixar? I thought it would be Ixar. I like playing Ixar, but I cannot stand leveling on Kunart.
probably quad kite.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah. Well, it's... I don't know. There's certain zones in Kunark that I really enjoy. It's just getting to those zones that I don't like. And with Nixar, you're pretty much stuck there, at least in the very beginning. Unless you have a lot of red wine. And I'm just not that motivated, to be honest. Did we go down here?
I have
Hmm. +30 zone. Yeah, I think it was on our list of possible places to go, but we never actually made it. We went to City of Mist and hit the rampant toxicity there.
The goal is to go to all the zones.
On the live servers, of course, been to all of them, but then there's so many other zones, newer zones that I haven't been to.
One cool thing was so years ago, it was on the Easy server.
Mhm.
Someone brought me to Sleepless 2.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And then they, the sleeper was like pretty toxic. So he went down, killed all the warders solo, and then he woke up the sleeper. And then it was like a stalemate. Like he
Couldn't do it.
they couldn't kill each other.
I tried to get him to pop on the live servers, but I have no idea how to do it, so just ended up running around the tomb for a while. Cleared it. Nibers, did you hear Doffy got banned? They apparently scanned his EQ installation and saw the mole boxing software on there, because he'd been playing on what, the Easy server or something like that, and on the other servers you're allowed to mole box. So he just had it installed. He wasn't using it on P99, but he had it installed as part of his client, and they banned his. Yeah. Yeah, and they banned his account. Petitioned to try and get him to reverse the ban, tried to explain the situation, no luck. I call him Doffy, everybody else calls him Vanthier. Do we want a Cobalt Spirit Slayer? No, he's too far away. Alright, we got a little ball light coming. Ooh. Hope I didn't pull that Spirit Slayer. Come on, you guys, get out of my way. Oh, no worries, Tag. Me neither. I haven't been on in a couple weeks. He's coming. He'll be here eventually. Boy, wizards really have it rough, don't they? Stand up, cast a spell, sit down. It's a good place to farm cat pelts if you ever need them. Getting a lot of quality cat pelts, low, medium, high. I don't think I've seen a single ruined cat pelt yet. Oh, there's another one. Legends afoot. It's a safe place to pool. Don't have to worry about ads. There's a lot of weird level ranges in this zone. You got greens and reds walking around together, so we found a place against a zone wall, nice flat spot to hunt. Then we just run down there, find something, pull it all the way back up. Don't have to worry about ads, because everything's aggressive here. Through the forest, what's going on? And it's nice. Yeah. It's a nice view too, you can see everything. Well, except for the mist. Wonder if there's any way to turn that off. We don't have a healer, and you know, got Ranger doing the tanking, so got to play on the cautious side. Well, we're 27, 28, so probably I would say 20 to 30. It's right off of Warrens.
It's like 20. It's farther in.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, yeah. It's oh, the orange ones are green. The orange ones are green, and the green ones are blue. Yeah, it's not a bad spot. You can, if you come through the Warrens, right outside the tunnel, there's a lot of kobolds sitting right there that you could probably get pretty decent XP on. Although I think they tend to be a little higher. Some of them do at least. No, that's right. They're all green. So yeah, you could probably take your cleric right out there. Nice safe spot to zone to if you get in trouble. The baby pandas are.
On the other side of in the Warrens.
Yeah, yeah. Heck, you go right in the Warrens. Where exactly are we at in relation to where we found that last heretic? The river.
We're on the other side of the map. On the west side, so on the east side.
Oh, we gotta sneeze. There's one. Where'd he go? Oh, I got him wherever he is. Thanks, Aurora. Appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, buffs drop early.
Maybe I'll make it at the end to see if I can go shot rock. What's his name?
Sorry. Leopard Fang. Some of them are, I'm sure. They don't tend to be the most educated folks in the world. Canadian Republican. I didn't know there was such a thing. Oh, shit, the thing just broke my chair. Alright, I'll be right back. I have to grab a coffee and got to rebuff anyhow, so hang tight. Don't go away. Look at you soloing stuff. That's all I got. Unless you want more agility. Yeah, we had a group of gnome mages for a while that we were goofing around on. I mean, we still have them, but haven't played them in a while. But there were 4 mages. Each one had a different elemental pet. And then there was a 5th cleric. And what did Danny Maple play? He played an enchanter. Yeah.
It's like Captain Planet.
Yeah.
Each element. And
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, I like healing you. It does more than 3%. Alright, we got a snake.
Yeah, you get like 4 magicians together, they're very over.
Yeah, it was crazy. We were just steamrolling over everything. And most of the time we were just sitting back goofing around while our pets did all the work.
Yeah, Brett's easy.
Yeah. Cleric would spend half the night just sitting around not doing anything. No. No, I always, 11 Eastern is my normal time now. Where did we get an earthquake? Oh, you rotten bastard, he poisoned me. I didn't even hear about it. Oh, really? No. Didn't even realize it. Where was this at? Some tenacious poison.
You know what we should do? We should make a team of 6 monks.
That'd be sick.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
And when one gets low in health, they just faint.
Yeah.
It just kind of goes around in a circle.
Well, I got one. I think he's 26.
You could just go anywhere because you could just run, and then everyone faints.
Yeah, it'd be funny just watching a whole bunch of monks just collapse on the ground.
You like watching a soccer player.
Oh, my knee. It was the other knee. Oh, yeah. Oh, my knee. Watch some of those videos of the fake injuries from the soccer players. It's hilarious and pathetic at the same time. In-game earthquake. Sorry. I forgot. No, it wasn't. We had there was an earthquake in New York a few years back, New York State, and we felt some of the rumbly down here in Pennsylvania. And so that's immediately what I went to, because there's a fault line that goes through New York State, apparently. It wasn't a big one or anything, but you felt it. They've been doing that a lot lately. Oh, right there. Look at that. Are you having fun? Yeah, now you did it. You went and made him angry.
Oh, wow. Aggro stacks. It works.
I haven't done any of the high-end content on P99, so I'm completely out of the loop on all that stuff. Usually by the time I get a character up to 30, I'm ready to reroll something else. Hoping I can pull it without pulling the rest of the freaking zone. Got it. Oh, got an ad. Well, we got a fight on our hands now. It's only green. Yeah, try playing with us sometime. It's mandatory. If you don't end the night with an XP deficit, you're not even trying. Excuse me. Yeah. Hate to see it, but hate to see it. I've played on a lot of private servers, emulated servers, over the years. I actually prefer it to the live servers for most games. But one thing that's taught me that has taught me is don't get too attached. Did you ever read Odd Thomas? The Odd Thomas series?
No.
Yeah, you should. It's fun. What's his name? The horror writer. Alzheimer's is a bitch. Yeah, thank you. Coombs. Very enjoyable. Can't help but get attached to the main character. Yeah, yeah. He can speak to them, but they can't speak back. He spent some time hanging out with Elvis and Frank Sinatra. He said Frank Sinatra was really depressing. Where the hell is it? Oh, there he is. Yeah, there's a lot of odd characters in that series. His grandmother's a hoot. She likes to gamble and drink and whatnot. Independently wealthy for some reason. Nothing but greens as far as the eye can see.
We go up north. There's a cobalt camp.
It's such a good spot, I don't want to leave it. Spoon! Tommy! Oh, he's going to be a douche.
Just following the wall. Right near the wall.
I was telling everybody last night on D-Live when they have you know, on Twitch they have bits. Well, on there they have lemon is 1 point, ice cream is 10 points, but same basic concept. On up, yeah. And somebody hit me with it's like 90 lemons one night, and the notification just kept going off over and over and over and over again because it registers each one individually. And I couldn't figure out how to shut it off, and it was getting annoying. Now, Tommy isn't streaming anymore. He's his life has gotten very busy.
I streamed once.
Yeah, Thompson streamed once.
But my upload speed.
Yeah. Yeah, download isn't really as important as, but if you don't have at least 5 up, you're just going to struggle the entire time. You could do like just a straight, you know, talking head video kind of thing, but if you want to do anything else with a lot of motion, you know, a lot of rewriting, yeah, it's really going to struggle with it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. That will fly. Yeah. We like them. They don't try to kill us. Prowler of the Jungle. Named. Is that him? No, that's just tigers. Hey, there's a blue. All right, I'm going to grab it. Get ready. Where are you at? Oh, I see you. I'll pull it over here where it's safe. Come on. It's right there. Oh, you son of a whore. How far up the wall can I take it? There's a lot of reds around, so I don't want to get too nutty, too brave. Oh, that's it. That's as far as we're going. Oof. An Elder Granite Back blue. Where are all these things that I keep seeing on track? What exactly is a granite back? Oh, it's so pretty and white.
Yeah, it looks like this is a wall. It's not.
There's the wall right there. I'm on it. Yep.
Oh, I see it.
See what?
Right here.
Oh, the Kobold camp. Raging Highland Kobold. Blues and whites. Have to put harmony back up. The shaman in the middle is white to me. Young panda, he's only red. What the hell is that? There's a thing. Cat guy. Okay. That's going to be fun to pull. Have to pull them out of the tents.
Oh man. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 2 in this tent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's see how many I get hit by harmony if I target the shaman.
Yeah, there's 6 in there. It'll wait till I'm full mana.
Did that actually hit any of the other ones? Prowler of the Jungle is still nearby.
Those cat people don't help out.
No, no. Oh, so it's a good idea we're as far away from the zone line as we can possibly be. I don't know how well we're going to be able to pull here. I don't think Harmony affects the ones in the tent. Shit, that's right. I forgot. Now we can try the shaman in the middle. He's white to me. What's he con to you?
Blue.
Okay, we'll try that one. I'll hit him with Harmony and try to pull and see what happens. We might have to run for it though, so be prepared. If we can get rid of him, then it should be a little easier to pull the tent. Microcosm and Slider the Ancient. We need to find more of those heretics. Alright. Let's see what happens. Okay, Harmony's not affecting the ones in the tents. At least the one in that far tent. So I don't know how well this is going to go at all.
Just instill a bunch of them.
What's that going to do?
It's like my root spell. It's
Oh.
regeneration.
I hope they don't root us back. That's right, I almost leveled. It's time to lose some XP anyhow.
That's like 2 minutes. Okay, pull that.
Alright. I don't know what's going to happen here, so...
And also, Gathorn's a forest.
Yep, we got 2. 3. Shit, hit the wrong spell. Yeah, we're gonna have to run for it.
Okay.
Good? Alright, let's go. Run, 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 run. Too many. Yeah, I'm guessing the Harmony is affected by the tents. Line of sight kind of thing. You alright?
Yeah.
Alright.
Stop for a second.
I'm right up against the zone wall. So.
Oh, I'm close.
Whoa, what the hell's going on? I'm getting attacked by something. Alright, go. Oh, they have... Shit, we're not going to make it out of here.
Yeah, they got port.
Alright. Snared.
Okay, pause for 1 second. Come back.
Oh wow, we're all the way back here.
That's where the scope from.
There you go. Lavender rain. Just want to see if that guy had my keys. He doesn't. Boy, this game really makes my hard drive work for some reason. I don't know if you can hear it buzzing away up there. Alright, let's stay here and rest up a little bit. I gotta heal and got a bit of the malaise on me. You know, it's gonna kill AVX. Chickens. Shit, need a bind. Still bound in whatchamacallit. Yeah.
Bind you with the arena.
Yeah, could. Alright, well since we're going to be sitting for a minute, I'm going to go hit the head and grab another coffee. So I will be right back. Go grab a sandwich. Hey, sorry about that. Yeah, oh yeah, people still play. Fairly significant numbers too. The live servers are still running pretty good. Tens of thousands, I would guess. How's it going, WLP? This is the P99 server, the MacLeod server. And this, well, there's 1,600 people on a night when I logged on. Which is about normal for a Saturday. This is our usual Saturday night jam. What? I just got a tell from laying eggs. It said, what? W-O-T. Might as well do it up fresh.
Did you know, according to the wiki, boats are level 50?
Boats are? I'll have to start.
Boats.
We'll have to start camping them. And we ended up back in the Piranhas anyhow, didn't we? Alright, let's see what kind of troll we can get into. I'm going to take a little detour to the Shadow Knight Hill. Whatever the hell his name is. Gotta check it since we're here. Hork needs a new backpack. The redheaded stepchildren of EverQuest. There's a blue rook. Is that rook blue to you? It's right in front of me.
Oh, yes. Mercenary stack.
You interrupted me, you bastard. Oh, thank you for pulling the aggro off. Harvey Birdman. That's one thing I miss about not having television. Cartoon Network's late night lineup. Not enough to actually get cable, but just download it. I have a backup drive that took a shit on me and had all my, Metalocalypse and all that kind of stuff. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Very upset.
What's your favorite sequence of shows? Be a show on like Gathorn, a show back in the day. They used to be like for me. I'd watch Star Trek: The Next Generation, and then it'd be news radio, and then it was the critic.
I don't really even know. God, you'd have to go back years, like Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley. Yeah. That was always a good night. Where are we at? Kill these lions, just in case that guy pops. One of them's a placeholder. I find it hard to believe that a Birdman is more of a threat than a lion is, but whatever. I don't make the rules. There's another one right here. Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is. He walked right past us. This one looks like he's on the right path. Sorry, I don't mean to waste time killing these worthless things, but you never know what's going to pop. We're going to have to go back to Stoneborough. We should take our higher level characters over. And get some of those name mobs that wander around over there. Did we miss the mountain? Or was that it? Where the... Red Avo set. What's he calling to you? Yellow? Sorry, I'm just not feeling that brave tonight. I don't want to do any corpse runs. There's a Harrier over here. What's he con to? Alright. Victim. Why are you trying to get killed? There's a tree ant coming. I don't know what they con to you. Oh, okay.
Why do they look like gremlins?
Yeah, did you notice that? Will you please stop moving? Thank you.
Sugary tree stuff.
The diabetes. Close to the shadowed men. Hey, Fortnite. So, proceed with caution. I hate shadowed men. They suck. They just suck. Well, yeah, they don't. They're just naturally invisible. They don't have a body. You can just see their pets. Or weapons, you know, if they're holding weapons. I think they always carry weapons. Oh, we're split ball. What's that? No, it wouldn't matter. They don't have a form. They don't have a body. No, they're down over that hill over there. It's just the closest thing on track. Werewolf, red. Holy crap. I don't know, I thought they were like blue or white to this guy, but apparently they have a wide range. And I'm guessing these guys are camped already. Yeah, these are camped already. Fortnite's camping them. Not camping this one. Resisted. Gotta get that 3-point dot on there. Alright, apparently I can't hit this guy at all, so we're just gonna wait till he dies of old age.
Back up.
Why? Oh. Oh, nice. I can't watch the women fight. I just can't do it. Dang. Oh, this Linus is one of the potential placeholders for the Pegasus. Quilmain. Spent a lot of time. Undead Cyclops is nearby. It's like, oh, there he is, right over the hill. Yeah, it's just a giant skeleton. Wonder if KFC is camped. Let's go check it out. Somebody's already here. So. If nothing else, we can harmony pool. There are quite a few tree ants in this zone. I had no idea. Grab this rook since we're here. The diabetes. What's nice about the chickens is you can camp them in relative safety. And then when you need to med up, you just go up to the vendor and since I don't have a faction. Fortnite. We should train on him just for choosing that name. Two levels away from so. Spoon! What the heck was that? Oh, Tommy. Thought you'd be in bed by now. God, all kinds of people down here. Cyclops wandering around too. I'm gonna grab this Harrier. Oh, okay. I made another stalker. Because 4 isn't enough, apparently. Aha. Merrick Clubthorn. Alright, let's go somewhere and rest up a little bit. Oh, there's a vendor up here too. Now we can pull the rooks. And the avocets are yellow. And harriers. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, they just don't seem to care about each other very much. Hey, killed you my Uncle Mort last week. That's alright, here. Let me buy your stuff off you. Where's this guy at? There's a vendor up here somewhere. I don't know if he'll sell to us, but... Oh, well, there's the vendor. Don't get involved. Wizards like you don't have any place in my shop. Hey, he sells to me. Nah, 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 nah.
Isn't there some kind of ordinance against wizards crawling out from the
I'm sure it's nothing personal. What does he con to you?
wait.
I mean, apprehensive or? Oh, that's why. He's only apprehensive to me. It's because you're short. Stalkers are disgusting. The ability to one-shot a lieutenant is really nice. And the psionic ones, they can two-shot a boss. Hit him with your opening, and then you hit. You get another attack that just does a buttload of damage, and it's psionic damage, so nobody resists it.
Hey, look at me. Watch me.
I'm watching.
I'm making it over that button.
I don't think you can do it.
Just watch me.
Or are you just a clever little monkey? Go down. We're levitating. He casts levitate on us. And when you levitate, you kind of bounce a little bit. Groy Gutblade is up. Shit. Yeah. Troll Shadow Knight. Must heal. Quickly. He's ahead and to the left. And just burn the crap out of him. He'll hit me with a harm touch. He's only blue, but...
Yes, maybe one.
Straight ahead. He'll probably just drop the ring, but you never know. Oh, mana. Mana's the worst. My, Tommy, my, freaking Stalker's more tanky than, any of my tank characters. And they're supposed to be squishy as hell. Yeah, yeah. It's like a rogue, basically.
You probably just killed them faster than
No, I mean, he jumps into like big piles of bad guys. And they all, you get the alpha strike, and then the rest of it's just regular DPS. And it's just odd how their power sets work.
How's the balance in that game?
Everybody has a role, kind of thing. I wouldn't say balance, you know, because obviously, like an empathy healer is not going to have the DPS of a, you know, a blaster or a stalker. But they're the best healers in the game, so.
They're overpowered character.
Not really. I wouldn't say overpowered, except for maybe the fire tanks. They're basically the bards of City of Heroes. Alright, let's go get them. It's heading to the right. Oh, he's dead. I think we lost him. Unless he went out of range. Can you go out of range? I don't know. Somebody must have got him.
Go to the arena sometime.
Oh yeah, right. I just want to see if he went out of range or not before we do. Yep, he's gone. Somebody got him. He'll be up again in 13 minutes, or his placeholder. Hey, there we go. Now we can go sit on his hill. We know exactly when he's going to pop now. Yeah, let's just go to the arena. And if you choose staff as your primary weapon, then you get to breakdance. Wait, why am I going east? I want to go south, right? Alright, where the hell am I at? Southwest. Oh, that's sexy. It's minimal. This is the yeah, they do ish. UI. You can change the UI. This is the Duxa, the Duxa UI. Am I going the right way? I'm going southwest. No, we'll just go south. I love this UI. It's got all your bags right here, easily accessible, so you don't have to keep popping open inventory. Some of them are real pretty, but the problem with the real pretty ones is it's really hard to see what the hell you're doing with them. Oh, that's the south wall. I like this one because it's minimal and, you know, quick access to everything. Really nice when you're playing a bard, because then you can just hot swap all your instruments right here. Yep. This is it. Well, if we're quick enough, we can make it over there and back in 18 minutes. Then we can get him when he repops. Or his placeholder.
You got levitate on. Okay, well, yeah, we can run across the ocean.
Should be able to just run right through these guys. Which way? Do you know?
It's to the right.
To the right.
Wait.
Oh shit, there's a lot of reds. Deepwater goblins. Feel as if I'm about to fall.
Yeah, I got a weak cast. Yeah, it's to the right. No, west side.
West side.
Up.
Then I can't see where I'm going.
Alright.
Oh, you'll just stay on the surface of the water anyhow. Am I going the right way?
It's right here.
Hey, more aviacs. Right where?
Oh, behind you.
Oh, there's a big hole in the wall. I didn't see that. Good, they came through already. Oh, you can buy me right here. Excuse me. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's run back up there real quick before he respawns. How the hell did you manage to get dubious with the Aviax?
Gnomes and wizards,
That must be it. Yeah, that's right. There are dwarves too, probably. Because there's a lot of Aviax over there. Butcher block and... Where'd you go?
Going to the south branch.
No.
Left.
Oh, I see you. I wonder what percentage of your time playing EverQuest is actually spent earning XP. On average.
Depends on what you find is earning XP. Just like the amount of time you find the monsters.
Yeah, actively pursuing XP. As opposed to running from bind points or medding or... Sorry, Jesus. Apparently I'm dying. Now if we hit the west wall and just follow it north, just watch the shadow men. That'll get us right to that hill.
It's a special that is told.
He drops a 30% weight reduction bag.
Okay.
Yeah. Or some crappy ring. This is that little valley right there is one of the spots where Quillmane passed through. And then he'll go up in an angle. Love that. Yeah. Spent way too much freaking time in this zone. Lion's Hide backpack. It's part of a quest for something else, but the backpack itself is 30% weight reduction. Okay, Shadowed Men are nearby, so proceed with caution. They're not up against the zone wall. They're just kind of like sitting down this little valley. There they are. Right around that little grove of trees. Yep, and here's the hill. I think. Is it? I don't freaking know. All these hills look the same. No, this is not it. Must be the next one. There's a stationary aviac that spawns on the same hill. That's how you know you're at the right spot. Or you could use coordinates, I suppose. Yep, that's it. Okay, and he spawns like right here. He or a lion. Pretty close to the spawn time. I may have just missed it. It's like an 18-minute spawn. I've killed them a lot. It's just you have to be there when the placeholder pops, and if you get the placeholder to pop, then it's easy. You know, Had nights where I've killed them like 5, 6, 7 times in one night. Pulled like, I think I got like 3 of the bags so far. Well, Gathorn and I. So I can always sucker him into sitting on this hill with me. Oh God. Neighbors are getting noisy. That's why I kill all the lions in the zone. Because you never know which one's a placeholder. Once he passes away, because he wanders all over the place. You kill all the lions, all the lionesses, and all the elephant calves. Because the lionesses and the elephant calves are potential placeholders for quillmane. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
These trains move fast.
Yeah, so they're druids. And that's it. But that's EverQuest. A lot of sitting around waiting to do stuff. Want a plains pebble?
Ooh.
Somebody else waiting for the spawn. I'll bet you. There are no outdoor camps. Must be getting ready to pop. Yet another reason why Rangers are the best class. He's not really that hard to kill, he just opens up with that harm touch.
Is he a spawn right on top of it?
No, it's about, I don't know, 20 feet ahead of us. Here. Thunderhoof mushroom. Ooh, the colors. Now while you're waiting, you can just kill the occasional spawn down on.
Did you hear the news about psychedelic mushrooms in Denver?
Uh-uh.
They decriminalized it.
Oh, neat.
So it's still legal to sell it, but it's not illegal to have it.
No, you just go find them out in a cow pasture and you're good to go. That's where they grow. Of course, you gotta dig them out of cow shit. That was never something I did. I'm sorry, but I know where those things grow. I'm not putting those in my mouth.
I barely nearly did it once. Went on a trip down to Colorado, and we went down to Utah in the middle of the Moab Desert, and we were gonna take mushrooms in the desert, but I was just like too freaked out, so we went there in the dark. We were just like out in the desert, and I'd never been in a desert before. It rain's like completely alien to me.
It gets cold.
Scorpions running around and black widow spiders.
Coyotes.
So I just had it for years.
There you go.
My friend took a couple mushrooms, and he was like throwing mushrooms up,
Yep.
and he like got super high and thought his tent was a spaceship.
Yeah, they're quite nasty.
Well, some people say they're like life-changing.
Yeah, they say things like that. It's about as life-changing as beer, you know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's other people that say that, oh, weed makes you so introspective and changes your life.
No, it doesn't. It makes you fat and lazy.
It's usually like the type A people that say that like can't settle down for like one moment.
It's easy to be introspective when you don't have any friends. You just sit around by yourself and think about things. That's my excuse. No, it's... Go ahead.
When I smoke weed, it's just like make my brain feel warm or something. Different weeds will do different effects. There's this one type of weed I smoked made me feel like I was in an elevator going up. I have the best descriptions.
Oh, it's all just justification, really. You smoke weed to get high, plain and simple. You drink beer to get drunk. I would rather people just be honest about it instead of trying to come up with excuses to justify it. Well, it's good for cancer. Yeah, but it also gets you high, and that's why you really want it. Just be honest.
Yeah, it's good for cancer because you get the munchies and
That's what it is. It gets rid of the nausea. It doesn't really do anything to the cancer itself, at least as far as I know. But it restores your appetite from the chemo.
well, it can also kind of cause I haven't told you. You ever heard my Denver dispensary story?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so on that trip down to Colorado, like, the whole way down through Nebraska, all I had was like Red Bull and Pop-Tarts. sub place that had like their sandwiches were called like the Dank Nug, and they also had like a huge list of IPA beers there. So I ate this giant sub, and then like I drank a whole pint of IPA beer. And we went over to the dispensary that was there. I'd never been in a dispensary before. And when I walked in and then I went down the stairs, like this huge waft of like weed smell just gets you. Then like for some reason I just got super nauseous when I was smelling it. And I puked all over the floor of the dispensary. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I bet they appreciated that.
You know, I like just like left immediately, and then my friend said like a couple like walked into the dispensary and this lady they like tripped on my throw up. It was
Ew.
At, like the same time my other friend like thought he lost his wallet, and so he was like freaking out and yelling in the dispensary. We were just causing all kinds of havoc. It was like a Seinfeld episode.
And that's why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, a couple months ago I told that story. I was at this bar and my friend had just had this like situation with this cop that came to his workplace and was trying to find this one guy who was on a cleaning crew or whatever. Then he had somehow like showed up at the same bar, so he was talking to this sheriff, and then somehow we got onto the topic like weed. And I told him that story like in a bar to a sheriff.
I was working at this convenience store down in Florida, third shift, middle of the ghetto. And the cops would come in on a regular basis, just to make sure everything was okay more than anything, because it was a high crime rate area. And got to know him, got buddy with him, and we'd always smoke out in the cooler, when we're stocking beer. And there was an older cop and a younger cop. The younger cop came in one night with this coffee cup, styrofoam coffee cup in his hand. It was full of blunts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and he said, "Hey, you guys want these? I just took them off some, Puerto Ricans I arrested under the bridge, and I really don't want to do the paperwork on them." And yeah, well, I took it because I didn't know what to do, and then looked at the other guy I was working with. I said, "No, that's crossing the line." So caught him real quick out in the parking lot. "I'm sorry, dude. I appreciate the offer, but that's just going too far."
Accept them and he arrests you.
No, they walk in on us in the cooler smoking. They didn't care. It's just, that's just too far. God, that was a bizarre job. It was the store where all the crack whores would hang out. Periodically, you'd see one get out of a car and go spit into the garbage can. Use your imagination. Yeah. I might have missed him. It should have popped by now. Yep. There's some XP at least. And pull them up to the top. That way we can keep an eye on the spawn point. Taunt, 141. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Havoc. It's disingenuous. You want weed to be legalized so you can go to the grocery store and buy it. You don't want it to be legalized so it'll help cure diseases or whatever. And everybody knows this. So moving forward, if you want to get it legalized, just present it legitimately. Don't use the medical excuse, because it's the science isn't concrete enough on it. No way, Tommy. I'm not taking that shit. That was just crossing the line. And who knows? He pulled him off some Puerto Ricans from underneath one of the bridges. Who knows? Yeah. And you can't. The best argument you can use is you justify the use of alcohol, but you don't justify the use of marijuana. Despite the fact that a hell of a lot more people beat the hell out of their wives after drinking a beer than they do after smoking a joint. And you use the freedom of choice argument more than anything. You don't have the right to make that decision for me. That's my decision to make, not yours. As long as but then you got to take that one step further. Okay, fine. We're going to legalize drugs. And I'm, as you all know, I'm a proponent of legalizing all of them. Heroin, cocaine, anything. I don't care. I want them all legal.
Probably decriminalized.
What's that?
Is that illegal? Decriminalized?
Legal.
The harder one.
No, all of them legal, perfectly legal. You can buy them anywhere. But along with that, you have to stop having government-funded rehabilitation. You can get hooked on heroin if you want to. That's fine. But you have to pay for your rehab if you want to get back off it. I mean, I can't tell you how much money goes through. The girlfriend works in a pharmacy. And every freaking day, multiple people coming in for their Suboxone treatments. All taxpayer funded.
Yeah, I had a friend that was hooked on opiates. He'd go to a methadone clinic.
Mm-hmm.
But he said that stuff's
It's just as bad.
more addictive than you can die from withdrawal.
Yeah, and it destroys it. I knew this old lady up in New York was hooked on heroin, and then she got on the methadone. But she would do heroin and methadone at the same time. But she'd take so much methadone that it started breaking down to her bone density. She had her from the waist down. She was all titanium. Yeah, I know we got a doctor here in town. I can't mention any names, but we got a doctor here in town who just blindly writes prescriptions for the stuff. Here's your he just hands it out like candy. Or he'll get people hooked on opioids or whatever, and then he'll write the prescriptions for those, and then he'll write the prescriptions for the Suboxone to get them off the opioids. It's ridiculous, and perfectly legal. Perfectly legal. He's a legal drug dealer.
And I don't think people would be doing heroin if they had access to pill opiates.
No.
The only reason they do heroin is because it's cheaper. It's easier to get.
Well, you can get it without a prescription. Back in the around the turn of the century, the 1800s, early 1900s, you could go to opium dens in London, sit there and smoke out all day, and that way they knew where everybody was, and you were in a nice, safe place. People were there to watch over you. There was always that little door in the back where they dump the bodies if they happen to overdose. But that's the risk you take, and that's your decision. That's your choice. And then they started getting all legislative about it. Yeah, yeah. Well, you can just do adrenaline to the heart. But yeah, there's another one. There's another one that's on the market now. Cops are actually required to carry or something like that. I think, and local cops actually have to pay for it out of their own pocket, which is crap.
Naloxone? That's it.
Something like that. I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. She was telling me about it. The hell, make it all legal. Just make people responsible for their choices.
Yeah, I mean, the argument, I think, for making it legal, well, one of the reasons to stop the drug trade, you know?
Yeah.
Which has,
The problem at the southern border is solved. You don't need a wall.
economically, they could never compete.
Nope. 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 I'm pulling it back up the top of the hill. So. You want to break up the Mexican drug cartels? Just legalize everything. Then they don't have a leg to stand on anymore. Then legitimate farmers can do it.
So you could just legalize a couple and pretty much cripple them. You know, because their big money makers are going to be the weed and the cocaine and the opiates.
No, from South America, it's like all weed and coke.
Yeah, so that pretty much cripples them there. You don't need to legalize, like, it's that crazy one from Russia. Like, what's the name of it?
I don't know. Now you go doing PCP and the cop comes to your door and shoots you in the face. Don't act surprised.
Crocodile. You ever heard of that?
Oh,
Well, people inject it into their skin and it causes, like, skin necrosis.
oh, nice.
So their, like, arms just, like, rot away. They mostly do that in, like, Russia or whatever. And it's like, that's a drug that's, like, I don't think should be legal.
Yeah, but if people had access to alternatives, they wouldn't have to resort to things like meth and whatnot. Yeah.
At least I hope not. But there's a Vice documentary on it or something, and like the high is so short compared to like making it that if you're addicted to it, you're like constantly making it all day.
Well, crack's like that, or was like that. I don't think people even do that anymore. It's like you get this 60-second high, and then for the next 3 hours you just hate yourself and everybody around you. Stupid. But,
Then do you make like all prescription drugs legal?
Yeah, absolutely. You're going to get attacked. That takes power away from pharmaceutical companies. Then you can just start buying it mail order. You can shop around for the cheapest provider. Sorry.
If you decriminalize something, then technically I think you just make it. People would have more demand for the drug because it's less risky for them to own it. But then the sellers would still be selling it, so you wouldn't get rid of the drug trade.
No.
If anything, it would probably exacerbate the problem.
Yep. So you legalize. And that
Legalize is an argument against that. Obviously, I think you got to be very careful with the advertising.
Well, it would be the same policy that they have with like cigarettes, for example. You can't advertise cigarettes, but it could all be regulated and taxed. Instead of spending how many trillions of dollars since the drug war began, you could actually turn a profit. But The reason why they're well, one of the big reasons is government can tax people to fight the drugs. They don't like shutting down government agencies. If they legalize it, they'd have to shut down the DEA. And all those people would have to find jobs in the private sector.
Well, you could use some of the tax money to help with rehabilitation.
No. And that's the slippery slope. No. Personal choice, personal accountability. You want to do that? Fine, do it. But you have to pay the consequences for it. And that is going to be enough of a hurdle to keep people from doing it.
So how do you know you're not just going to end up with a whole bunch of super addicted homeless people?
Self-correcting problem.
Around your city?
It's a self-correcting problem.
You don't die right away.
No, they don't die right away, but they will. They'll die eventually, and then it's no longer a problem.
They'll start breaking into homes
And they'll start getting shot. Well, it's a practical one. The problem with practicality is it hurts people's feelings. I'm not saying go out and start murdering. I'm not talking the Duterte approach, where you just start shooting drug dealers on the street or anything like that. But these problems are self-correcting, and drug dealers are going to break into people's houses, and they're going to get shot for breaking into people's houses. They're going to try to rob stores, and they're going to get shot for robbing stores. They're going to go to jail for other things, and while they're in jail, they can dry out. But you're not spending all that money on rehab, and rehab is really just taking the illegal drugs away and providing them with legal, equally as addictive drugs. It's a scam. It's a big freaking scam. Because healthcare doesn't look for cures. They look for treatments. Treatments you keep people on for the rest of their lives. Cures are one-shot deals, so you can't continue to turn a profit on it. If I was king, but then you have to take the power away from the pharmaceutical companies, which means you have to shut down their ability. I'll be right back. I'm going to pull a Harrier. You have to take away the ability for pharmaceutical companies to lobby Congress.
Well, I think it deserves a experiment first before like a nationwide thing.
Yeah, do it in one state.
Actually, we should legalize all drugs in Gary, Indiana.
There you go. There you go. But none of that stuff used to be illegal, and it was not a sweeping epidemic like we have now. The epidemic, correlation doesn't equal causation, but the more we crack down on it, the more it became a problem. People are always going to make stupid decisions. No amount of government oversight is going to stop that. You can't take the drug. We've proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that the war on drugs doesn't work. It's made the problem so much worse.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And we're finding out that providing rehab for the people is not the solution, because then you get the pharmaceutical companies involved, and they're looking to make a profit, and they're not going to make a profit off of cures. They're going to make a profit off of treatments. I mean, a cure would be a simple matter of, putting somebody in a rehab clinic for a couple of weeks and giving them regular dialysis treatments. That's how you get somebody off drugs. You remove it from their system completely, scrub their blood.
Well, some people need to taper off like alcohol.
Yeah, but that's because you're purging your system of the toxins. But if you just run the blood through a dialysis machine, you're scrubbing it clean. And then you're not getting all the feedback.
I think it's because your body, well, at least in the case of alcohol, is like actually addicted to it. So the shock of removing it from your system, even if you were to just take it out with dialysis, right? Not having it. So you gotta take it out for some of these drugs, including like heroin and stuff. So that's why they use the methadone.
Yeah.
You know, like a shitty drug that doesn't get you high.
Unless you take enough of it.
Not
Yeah.
that bad at that.
Yeah.
But like one friend had, he was clean now by the way, but yeah, he didn't take that stuff for very long. The weird thing is that he actually did this weird thing I'd never seen anyone do before, which is you know those Imodium pills, the antidiarrheals.
Yeah.
You would take like 40 tablets at like once.
Good Lord.
Like every day. Like, and apparently like it's actually an opiate, but it doesn't cross the blood-brain barrier.
Oh, that's right.
Like 40 of them, then a little bit crosses over, so you can get high off of it.
Yeah, she was telling me about this. Yeah, there's a people were buying this anti-diarrheal medication because it had a chemical in it that would get you high. So they had to add another chemical to it to keep it from doing something. I don't remember what, you know, because I was only half paying attention when she was talking about it, but to prevent the initial medication's secondary effect.
Yeah, that's why they add like acetaminophen to Vicodin, because it'll damage your liver. And then the other thing that he would do is buy a whole bunch of poppy seeds and then wash the opium off the poppy seeds. As long as they haven't been washed, it works.
Yeah, the hairs will make you sick. Or something. I don't know. Or maybe that's morning glory seeds I'm thinking of. Well, there's some kind of seed where they have little hairs will get you sick, so you got to clean them properly. But I don't know. It's stupid. I just smoke crack. Cut out the middle, man. No, and then as you get older, you just realize that there's really no point in doing any of it.
I've stopped
Yeah. I quit drinking a few years ago. But I was never a good drinker in the first place. Oh shit, excuse me. Throw up every freaking time.
I was getting this like pain under my right rib cage. Got an ultrasound done and it was like a mild fatty liver or something.
Nice.
Nice.
I think we missed him. Any of these things, though, in moderation, won't kill you. Hell, you can even smoke cigarettes in moderation. Live a long...
The oldest lady in the world is 120,
Yeah, my grandmother's 93 years old. Smoked a pack a day. She's still alive. Yeah. But, you know, then my grandfather died of lung cancer. And he smoked. Well, he was also a really heavy drinker, too. And combining the two is a nasty cocktail of death and destruction.
And some people die of lung
Yeah. Cars cause lung cancer. No. People die. And people need to get a grip on that fact. Every single person on Earth that's alive right now will be dead at some point. Yeah. Enjoy your time here. Don't worry about it too much. No one gets out alive.
Upload our personalities to their computers.
Yeah, and even then, they're going to put it on a Windows machine. It's going to crash. Put the Holocaust to shame.
That'll be the Y3K probably.
Oh, man. I think we missed the spawn. I think I'm going to wrap up. It's getting up on 2 o'clock, and I'm tired as hell. The bitch ran me ragged the last couple days. So thank you all for hanging out. Back on tomorrow night with probably with some City Heroes tomorrow night. And thank you, Thompson, for hanging out with me, despite the fact that it was less than exciting. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. See ya.